Good evening, everyone. Jose J Garcia, real estate investor, coach, and mentor. So we got another Sunday coaching series this evening. We're going to cover a couple topics. I want to cover a few topics. I want to cover some of the stuff we got coming up. Also, some of the coaching, some of the deals. We will get back into more of a routine on a Sunday, Tuesday, Saturday. And I'll break those down here in a second. But I know last Sunday we did not go live on Zoom, so the call was really only live on Instagram. Any call that goes live on Instagram typically gets recorded, gets tossed on our YouTube, and is typically there the following day. So you can always watch the replay, watch it as many times as you like. So yes, got a few emails on that, and no, it didn't get recorded. So that's kind of what happened on that. Tuesday, we were traveling, and we did quite a few closings. If you follow our social media, you realize that we're getting into more. It's always venturing into more and more. So, we're currently working on individual pieces of land, real estate, that we're taking mobile homes, converting them into real estate. Long story short on that. A lot more is coming on that. A lot more coaching is coming on that. Yes, for those of you emailing, send me DMs, keep them coming. We're gonna do a lot more with that coaching. The shadow, the meetups, the networks, they're around more so the individual onesies, twosies kind of deal, mobile homes inside of communities. But there's land use. There's land use. We're converting real estate. We're moving them. We are buying, wholesaling, and flipping mobile home parks. So there's a lot of opportunities for all of you out there. I know a lot of you investors say, well, I don't really need another mobile home inside of a community. Some of you are veterans. That's what I call you. You're a veteran in this business. So, I'm not going to teach you about branding, marketing. Maybe you do great at it, maybe better than me. But there's a lot of strategies that you may not be using yet. Okay. And that's what we're working on, is always maximizing. Every year for the past 3 years, we have been introducing new strategies, a new exit strategy with mobile home investing. How else can I invest? How else can I create a passive income? That's what we're working on. I'm not going to wait till 2024. We got one new strategy that I think it's really going to blow up the mobile home investing game. And, it all starts with how can we add value and how can we all win? When you do the right thing, when you sell, when you help somebody, you will get paid. You can't have that objective money, money, money. I see that too often with investors, and it's like that's all they're thinking about. You will get paid. Okay. You'll get paid if you do the right deal, but it feels a lot better when you're able to help somebody else out. And at the end of the day, reminder, mobile homes are the last of affordability housing. So every time you rehab a mobile home, every time you take care of one of these mobile homes, put it out there on the market, whether it's a lease option, rent to own, rental, etc., you are helping somebody else out. I can't tell you how many, oh my gosh, thank you. This was my dream, is to own something, a mobile home. Yes, to some people owning a mobile home, that will be their only home they will ever have. But instead of them renting, tossing that money, away, because when you rent, you're never going to own something. We give people that opportunity, low credit, no credit, to be able to come in with a low down payment, easy monthly payments, and they can pay. We're going to profit. We're going to make a good ROI on that. But they too, at the end of the day, whenever that, obviously that time comes to an end, they will get the title. They'll be full owners of it. And that makes people proud and happy. All right. So just one of many, but we've been busy, great busy, being busy, productive. Can't just be busy being busy. That's just a waste of time, right? You can run in circles. I don't mean you're being very productive. You get where I'm going with that. But we had the event. So I want to talk about the event last night. And I want to talk about sticking to consistency. Keep going, keep moving forward, all cliche, but we're going to talk about this for a few minutes. That's what the topic is going to be about this evening. Like I said, we'll talk about the schedule coming up also. We have a lot of new things we're working on, some new YouTube stuff we're coming up with, also some reels, and it's going to be all to give value, all to help everybody out there. Okay. So for those of you that follow my social media, both on Instagram, also is, we had the bodybuilding NPC competition, which is something I've been a fan of. I've been something I've been part of for many, many years. Once upon a time, I was a personal trainer myself. Personal trainer, big difference. I want to put this on here. Personal trainer and a fitness coach are two different things. Okay. But yes, so venturing into this whole NPC bodybuilding, men's physique, that's the division we compete in. It's, what is that have to do anything with mobile homes? Or what does this competition have anything to do with business? a lot. To me, it's a discipline, and I've been asked many times, is like, how do you do so much of what you do? I mean, you're competing, you got businesses going, you're growing this, you're investing in that, you got a family, you're a husband, a coach and mentor told me long ago is like, never say or. I don't want to do this or that. He said, always add and, A-N-D. I want to invest and I want to grow this. And, it can all be done. Now, there's a place and a time for everything. And I do believe in you getting overwhelmed and doing a whole lot of nothing. So you got to be able to really pick apart what's most important and focus on those things. Yes, but it can be done. And I'm saying that because that comes with a lot of excuses a lot of people have. I have a 9 to 5, Jay. Yeah, I got to work. The weekend's busy. It's for my family. I got to be able to spend time. So I don't have time to invest right now. You don't have time not to invest right now because what you're doing is called a rat race, and you're going to keep on rolling in that forever until they fire you. There's no security. There's no job security. Job stands for just over broke. Don't mean to offend anyone by that. Okay. But what happens is that if you continue to do the same, you remain the same. So for you to become something greater, better, make some success, you gotta have to shift, pivot some things, and many times sacrifice. You're gonna have to sacrifice sometime today. I've heard it being said like this: it's to live like no one else. You first have to live like no one else. You can't have these picnic breaks and these weekends at the pool, bars, or whatever you're doing. This is a waste of time when you really should be focusing on what can I do to better my life. And it starts with a discipline. It all goes back to me. It all goes back to that. So if I can be so disciplined here, can I translate that over here? What about on this thing? What about absolutely? And fitness is one of those things that really shows you hard work, having a vision, pushing, consistency pays off because you can try to fake it all day long. You can try to claim that you're doing this, you're trying to do that. At the end of the day, do you have the results? It's as simple as that or not. You can't tell me you've been working out for 30 days straight, you've been running for an hour every day, you've been sticking to a meal plan, and you've gained 20 pounds. It don't work that way. Okay, the results have to show somewhere something just went terribly wrong. The same goes to business. If you're branding, if you're marketing, if you're advertising each and every day, you will get deals. That's just one. Okay. Some of these, investors tell me I've been branding just like you tell me to do. I've been posting ads everywhere. I'm tired of posting. I've got no deals. No, you're not. You're not posting nowhere. We break that down. It's like, well, I did 2 last week on Wednesday and maybe 1 on Friday, and see the results. It's consistency. It's a discipline to be able to get up every day and go and keep on going. That to me is what fitness does. It's just one more thing. It is too easy to be successful in one department and completely a failure in another one. I was talking about this, I think, on Saturday, maybe Saturday morning. We went live for a little bit, and it's like, you have some very wealthy people. They're very wealthy. Their bank account looks magnificent. But if you look over at their health chart, it looks horrific. Now, why is that? It's because you sacrifice one to have the other. I'd rather have a little bit less of so much of one and a little bit more of the other. It's got to be a balance. Okay, so somebody said, I don't want to see, I don't want to have 4 million in my bank account and 400 pounds I can't get in my Lamborghini. Bingo. It's kind of the way that it works is you got to be disciplined all the way around. So that's what they does for me. I love it. I love the sport. The coach that I have is phenomenal. Can't say thank you enough for that. We came in second place last night, which was it was phenomenal. I had fun. The discipline, the hard work, the consistency, the keep going. All that's been done. All that's been done. And I mean, it's been done for over a year. So last night it's showtime. That's the easy part. It just show. Okay. Again, like a business, like when it comes to mobile home investing, it's like you've done the branding, marketing, advertising, you talk to sellers, the buyers, the movers, etc. Now this is where you get the pay, right? That goal of accomplishment, because that's what keeps you going. And we did get first place. Okay. I would have liked the first place better. It was very competitive. I was happy. My coach was proud. I was happy, my family were proud. So it's one of those things is that we did an accomplishment. That's the way I see it. And what do we do from here is we take that and we learn. You never stop learning, only in the educational field. schooling system, is there an end date? As an entrepreneur, as an investor, as someone who wants to be successful in life, you never stop learning. It is always, you got to keep going. There's something else you're going to learn. And that's the beauty of, networking and connecting with like-minded people. I don't want to be the smartest person in the room. There's nothing for me to grow there. Now, I love giving back. I love teaching, coaching, any way I can help anyone, add value. But it's, if I'm the smartest person in the room, I got to get out of the room. You have to surround yourself around people that are going to grow you, constantly test you, challenge you. Okay. Every time you say something, maybe there's something else to be picked up from. So again, consistency, one of those kind of things. Okay. Let me talk about the schedule real quick. Yes, Tuesday. I know this past Tuesday also we didn't do the deals. Like I said, we're out in the field. We're working with land deals, real estate. We're all about personal property. That's what mobile homes are. Biggest difference between a stick built and a mobile home is one is real property, a house, and one is personal property. Mobile homes are like a vehicle, a car. They're very quick and we've gotten very effective. We have a full team, so we can actually do a full due diligence and a closing within an hour at most. Can't do that with a house. There's deed, there's title search. There has to be a realtor or a broker. Now, I know there's some strategies can be used for those of you on here on Instagram that are realtors and brokers. I know. But we're talking about a lot of what we're doing is also we're coaching it. So we're going through the right steps or the steps of, using a realtor, a broker. And what happens is it takes a little bit more time, which is fine. But that's what kind of held us up this Tuesday. We were not able to get back onto the call, but we will be back up live 7 p.m. EST time on Instagram live. And then the recording call will be on Wednesday coming up. We'll be pitching new deals, new opportunities, new markets. We're going to be traveling. Okay, we're going to be traveling. So we're going to be doing a lot of that. North Carolina markets, they're coming. I know y'all been asking for those. Florence, South Carolina is coming also. Anniston, Alabama, Oxford, which is East Alabama. We got some deals coming for you on there also. And if I can make a final connection with a particular mobile home park owner, Lake City is going to be back on the map. So, those are the areas that we're working on. We're doing a lot more deals, a lot more connecting. Again, we're trying to go out west, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas. Those markets will be under our belt. Maybe not the whole state of Texas by the end of the year, but it's one we're working on also. So a lot of things are in the mix. What does this mean? New markets for us, new opportunities for y'all. Because every time we make a connection, we're getting deals, we're getting opportunities for any investor in those markets. Okay. Saturday mornings, we will be live again, going back to the recaps or updates, podcasts, that sort of thing. 10 a.m. live on Instagram. That one does not get recorded. We may start doing that one also. And we may also start going live on YouTube. So, all right, that's what we're working on. So let me see. Absolutely, Caesar. Thank you. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Thank you on that. Yes, it was fun. That's what I'm gonna say. It was fun. Okay. Check it out. Real quick, little shout out to Trailer Park Double Wide Diner. So it's a restaurant. It's one of four restaurants in Savannah. If you're ever out in the area in Savannah, Georgia, Trailer Park Double Wide Diner. It's a diner. It's phenomenal. It's great food. If it's something you want to get into. There's also one down in Concord, Florida, and a couple other locations. So check them out. They're different names, but they're all Trailer Park. It's a chain they're trying to start. My understanding they're trying to go nationwide. So that's a place we stopped by on the way up. I was able to get my true refeed meal on there, and it did not disappoint. I'll say that. Okay, let me see what else. I had a few questions. I'm going to leave some of these questions for next Saturday, guys, because what I want to do is next Saturday, 10 a.m. live. Maybe with the park owner potential. We're going to be talking about some of that, and we'll cover more on Tuesday. So join us Tuesday night. We'll give you a recap. But I know we have a Q&A coming. It's question answer. A lot of you have been sending questions. And again, a lot of the reels, a lot of the shorts, a lot of the videos that I make off behind the scenes and post on YouTube, that's to answer somebody's question. That means a lot of people are asking the same question. I want to answer it one time and toss it on YouTube, and it just kind of everybody gets the value off of that. But we do have a Q&A coming for sure. So Mobile Home Confessions, there's 2 or 3 more episodes coming. Hope you are enjoying those. Those come out every Friday, 1 p.m. That's raw mobile home investing, confessions, and cars. Okay, so we got about a couple more episodes, and we may have a new series coming out soon. Y'all are going to like it. You're going to be excited. We're working on behind the scenes on that as well. So, just share it, share more details, share more information, share any way that can help. Okay, that's what we're doing. So that's going to do it for this evening. I just got into the office, so working on a lot of things. It's a busy Monday tomorrow, a great Monday looking, a lot of deals to be closed. So I hope all of you are working on something as well. If it's anything we can share, any way we can help you, email us, j@garciamhu.com, visit garciamhu.com, and do not forget August 19th. Central Georgia will have a specific location. It's going to be the last shadow event, a full day where I'll take you by my side and I show you step by step how to invest in mobile homes. All right. More information on that, email us. Thank you all for watching.